This is Marley K. Hope everybody is well. Got another story I want to share with you about the no buy, no sale system that is coming. Today, this story is about Air Wallets and Bill Partner to enable faster international payments. So, I don't know if you know about Bill, but anyway, Bill is like I don't know what they call it. I guess they call it tokenization, but I know about it because I subcontract, and so a lot of times this is how I'm compensated. And uh, back in the day, we used to have to do paper contracts, fill them out, wait on a paper check. You do your work, you wait on a check. The whole process could take months. Well, with this new system, as soon as you're done with the work, like usually within 2 days, you're compensated. So it has cut down tremendously on the wait time. So I don't have to wait on a paper check. What I have to do now, I have the option of printing a check if I want a check, or this credit, this digital money that sits on is placed in my account, and then I could transfer it to my bank account, digital money. You'll never like actually have a check where somebody I have to go to the bank and cash it, and I get money in my hand. That doesn't happen anymore. So once I get these numbers on the screen from them, from the contractor, then I transfer it into my bank account, and I look at the numbers on my bank account on my screen, and then either I have to go to an ATM and withdraw the money, or I'll have to, I can spend the money. I can shop online, I can shop in a store with my bank card, but I never actually have any money in my hand. So, like, when you talk about the no buy, no sell system, it's already here. So if you get a direct deposit and you get a, uh, bank card, debit card, credit card, whatever, go to the store, shop with it. You can shop online, and the money comes directly from the account, or the alleged money, because it's not really money, it's just a deduction of numbers, addition, subtraction for goods and services. That's already the system at work. So the system is set up. The issue is that these different companies create these solutions, and they're only good within certain borders. But now that we're having a borderless conversation about the global order, and um, all tokenization and all these different entities, these fintech companies creating these platforms where you can just do business internationally. It's time for us to have a conversation about the no buy no sell system, because it's already in place. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's already in place, um, but most people don't really think about it in those terms. So Air Wallets, I'm assuming, is a wallet, a digital wallet. And notice the X at the end of Air Wallets. This year has been about X's, if you haven't noticed, from Twitter changing its name to X to some of the other stuff that's going on. A lot of stuff is has to do with X. X marks the spot over this country during the eclipse. Maybe we had an eclipse. I don't know. Anyway, it's a whole other story. So, anyway, there's a lot going on with money and payments in these infrastructures that will be used in the no buy, no sell um, platforms that are being set up as we speak. All right, so Air Wallets and Bill partnered to help Bill customers make faster international payments. The other thing about Bill is, if you don't realize, or if you don't know, you don't do any business with the government. Government entities, bureaus use Bill. So I don't know if they had to or whatever, but just over the last, say, 2 years, a lot of these companies have transitioned to these online B2B platforms where you don't have to do checks and all that stuff anymore. You can just punch in some numbers in the system. People have their money. It shows up on their email as soon as they do it, and then people can move it within a few minutes to their bank accounts. And depending on how fast their banks move, they can have money within, from a few minutes to a day. So it's faster. But why is it faster? Why do we need this? So Air Wallets and Bill partner to help Bill customers make faster international payments. So with this collaboration, Bill's financial platform for small to medium-sized businesses will add the local transfer capabilities of Wallex's global payments and financial platform, the company said in a Tuesday, April 30th press release. Now, notice also that all these companies trying to get this stuff done before June. So all these things that are coming, it leads me to believe whatever is coming after June is going to be significant. So probably like the third and fourth quarter of this year, the financial quarters are going to be rocky. So by adding Wallex's local transfer capabilities to our financial robust operations platform and flexible payments offerings, we will provide more choice, capability, and speed and faster speed for international payments, Bill Chief Product Officer Arana Wasti said in the release. This addition will enable Bill's customers to benefit from faster payment speed and the option to deliver same day or next day payments in local currencies, according to the release. So that's huge because, say, I want to do contract work for the government, but I live in Dubai or I live in um, the Caribbean, or maybe I'm just there for, you know, say 90 days, I'm being a nomad. And I could still do work for the government because I'm a citizen, but I need to get paid in local currency because there's no need for me to have American dollars, then have to go and cash them in. So I can just be compensated in the currency that of the country that I live in and keep pushing. So this is that's going to be the sell. But we know the true motive of this tool or this device. So we can never, ever, ever forget that. So it says this addition will enable Bill's customers to benefit from faster payment speed and the option to deliver same day or next day payments in local currencies, according to the release. The Air Wallets tech stack will also let Bill customers schedule foreign exchange conversions and payouts with the timing desired by the end customer. So they can process and reconcile international bill payments at scale, the release said. The partnership of Air Wallets and Bill aims to meet the needs of small to mid-sized businesses that are increasingly interacting with employees, vendor partners, and customers around the world per the release. Here we go. With access to new cross-border payment options. There's that word. These SMBs can pay faster in a choice of currencies and without intermediary bank fees. So that's how they're selling it to you. They're selling it to the business. So because it's going to save them money, you got to go with this because this is how your employer or whoever pays you is going to do business. So you just got to get in where you fit in. So Um, it says there is a growing demand for agile and embedded global payment infrastructure built on local rails, unlocking speedier payments that arrive on time and as expected. Ravi Adsumili, Executive General Manager of Americas at Air Wallets, said in the release. We are excited to help remove complexity for small and medium-sized businesses and their vendors so that they can make faster and efficient payments around the globe. So notice how they said there's a growing demand. No, it ain't no demand. Y'all making us demand it. Y'all, oh, I can't even. Payments intelligence found that the rising tide of international trade and cross border transactions means businesses must look abroad to maximize growth and access the greatest number of customers. So everybody is banking on the fact that, like, America ain't gonna have no money and America ain't gonna have no people. So nobody wants nothing from us. However, when using traditional cross-border payment methods like wire transfers, businesses have often encountered pain points like slow speeds, lack of transparency. So why do they keep talking about transparency? Notice that's something that they always complain about in these things. So transparency is the way that they're gonna con you out of your privacy. Uh, and high cost, according to payments intelligence, the Treasury Management Playbook. Spotlight on cross-border payments. I need to look that up. I'm going to read that. The more a business looks abroad for new markets and customers, the more important, seamless, and efficient cross-border payments become, the report said. So anyway, um, this is interesting because bill is something that I know that the government uses. Um, so to me, it just confirms so much more. It's a data point for me, but I want you all to understand that this is the future. This is the way everything is going. You're gonna have to have a digital wallet. Your money is gonna be given to you digitally. You're not going to have money in your hand anymore, and that time is coming very soon. So anyway, Um, I'll be bringing more stories like these to you because I want to try to keep you up on this no buy, no sale system being set up. I want you to listen to how it's being presented. I want you to be ahead of the power curve so that you're not caught off guard when these changes begin because um, we haven't really seen a lot of changes. You're seeing the policies and like this is a pilot and they're just kind of bragging about it. But things are going to move really quickly, as I've been telling you. At least they're going to seem as though they've moved quickly. But as if you do like I do, you're following and reading and capturing info and looking at this and looking at that. All these pieces come together. So when everything hits at one time, it's going to seem for people who haven't been paying attention that, oh, this happened so fast. When in all actuality, it was not fast. It's been gradual. And as these things align, and whenever they get ready to pull the carpet from under us, everything is going to be in place. So I just want you to be aware so that you can make plans and provisions for your family, and also just kind of think about when this system comes into play, how long can you get away with um, not using it? Or if you do sign up for it, at what point do you give it up? Do you bow down? Um, when is the call coming for us to worship the beast? Because if you don't worship the beast, you won't be able to buy or sell. Because folks are concerned about what the mark is, they think the mark is a physical mark. A lot of people are going to be confused and not see the connections. So anyway, no buy, no sale system is steady going, steady, steady, steady. It's doing its thing. So anyway, pay attention, y'all. Keep watch, keep watch, keep watch, keep watch.